The starters for the visiting Boston Celtics. At point guard, Drew Holiday. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At the other guard position, Derek White. At small forward, Jaylen Brown. At the other forward position, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla.
At small forward, at 6'6" number 9, Dylan Brooks. The other forward, at 6'10", number 10, Jabari Smith. At point, 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. The other guard, at 6'4", number 4, Jaylen at center, 6'10", number 28.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Houston. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And I think for the Rockets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, VanVleet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
And Green gets it to go.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. Now, he said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. See if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And he knocks down the first one. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Şengün hits them both. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green kicks to Smith. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with a screen on White. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Smith against Tatum. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Green taking his time here. Smith sets the pick for Green. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good off the back rim and in.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here is Smith. 12 points his last outing. Green against White. Smith with a screen on White. Green inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Green.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Holiday. Smith against Tatum. Takes the three. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Van Vliet picks one up. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And free throw good from Holiday. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now here's Brooks. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Pass to Şengün. Over Porzingis. Şengün, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Holiday, here we go. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And here is Van Vliet. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
White against Green. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Van Vliet. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And here's Holiday following Jalen Green's three. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis on the wing. Brown. Tatum with a screen on Brooks. Down low. Brooks covering. Here's White. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Thompson.
Houston leading by 4. Now Van Vliet outside Green. Şengün with a screen on White. Inside. Tries again. Şengün no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here is Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tatum. Porzingis on the foul.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Thompson finds Smith. Van Vliet looking around. Takes a 3. Kept alive. And Şengün throws it down.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
Outside Holiday. White, a screen on Van Vliet. Left side Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
That puts them in the lead. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Van Vliet. A special move before the shot.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
And the numbers say it all. He's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
For the Rockets, Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Whitmore in for Fred Van Vliet. Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Outside, Green. Launches it from deep. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. And there's the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Green with a screen for Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now here's Brown. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Johnson. Houston moving it around. Green draws the double. They kick it out to Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got 7. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Pritchard. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Houston making some changes. Brooks checked in for Jock Landale. And Shepard subbed in for Jalen Green. .125 left in the first quarter. Pass to Shireman. Tatum on the wing. Whitmore defending. Boston, no good that time either. Houston in the lead. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Being the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And that one falls for Brooks. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Hauser, good on the three-point shot. Hauser's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Tatum down low. Whitmore defending. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points so far.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Boston converting.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here is Brooks. Fires away from way outside. Oh, big time shot.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Houston on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court, alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And that one falls for Tatum. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And so Tatum nails them both. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Nice shot by Thompson. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum looking around. Tatum using his size inside.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Shepard with the ball. Still scoreless. Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Whitmore. Tips it up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. Tatum draws the double. Pritchard passes to Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And he makes the first. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And it's tied up with that one.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Thompson, left side. Al Horford with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Hauser. Lock at 6. Horford in the post. Scoreless thus far. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thompson finds Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And here's Tatum for 3. Green with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Cornette's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
So for the Rockets, Adams comes in for Green. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Horford with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Tatum, that's for 2. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint, here's Adams. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston trailing. Tatum on the wing. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Eason following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Thompson on target from 13 feet. Thompson's got his third basket of the night. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Over Whitmore. And another basket for Boston.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now Shepard to the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Tatum. 24 points for him. And here are the best transition teams in the NBA. We're looking at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. In second, the Rockets.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
And that one falls for Tatum. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And then for Boston, Brown is checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. That one misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Tate the pass to Green. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Knocks it loose. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 8.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Now, here's Şengün. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
There's White. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. with the drive. That one falls. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. A pull-up. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You talk to coaches about Holiday. They trust his decision-making on both ends.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum finishing off the break.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Tate the pass to Smith. Outside Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 10.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Brown outside. Pulls it from 20. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 32 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. We look at the Celtics holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Well, I think for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Şengün. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both. Rockets trail by 8. Brooks, the pass to Smith. There's Green with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Now here is Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. 3-pointer.
2 minutes.
Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Clock is at 3. Here's Tatum. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. pass to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Şengün, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And the first one drops.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Houston. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one falls for Tatum. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And so Tatum nails them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
On the wing, Green. Light covering. Brooks from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Brooks has got 10 points in the game. Celtics leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Eason grabs the board. Rocket shooting 43% from the field. Brooks the pass to Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Celtics.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Boston leading by 8. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Smith against Tatum. Brooks outside. Going inside. Shoots over Brown. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets. And here's White. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. White's got his second basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Brooks. Shoots over Brown. Brooks misses. The Celtics with the lead. It's White on the wing, guarded by Green. Inside. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got his first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Van Vliet against Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 10 points.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Smith outside. Green bounce pass. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Van Vliet. Over Holiday. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Green. Green's got his third assist on the night. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Brown against Brooks. The kick out to Holiday. White setting the bid for Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Takes the 13-footer. And another basket for Boston.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Brown against Brooks. Şengün with the screen on Brown. From deep, Brooks. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Outside, White. To Porzingis, fires the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Coming right back with the 3, Porzingis. I love how competitive he is.
Here's Brooks. Porzingis with the block. Van Vliet against Holiday. Now Brown. White looking around. Pass to Tatum. Over Smith. Tatum's shot is off. Rockets trail by 8. Smith outside. Over Tatum. And it's Smith missing. What's at 5 from 18. And that one's good. Tatum's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brooks outside. And Tatum over to help. Smith outside. Shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
Assisted, Drew Holiday.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 10-point game. There's the triple. No good on that one. Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Van Vliet to the inside. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. Holiday against Van Vliet. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. It's trailed by 10. Van Vliet passes to Smith. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Looking to end his cold spell.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Boston has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Boston. Outside, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen. Back to Brown. Wide, a screen on Brooks. Brown outside. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Holiday, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Porzingis passes to White. Inside. The jump hook. And it's Brown missing. Gets trailed by 10. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. And And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Rockets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Van Vliet outside. They need this one. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Nails the baby hook. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the game.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Free throw good, Green.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And both free throws good for Green.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Thompson. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Brown inside. Whitmore defending. Brown, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Driving in, and the shot goes down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Thompson no good on the free throw.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Pritchard. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 12 points in the game. Celtics leading by 11. Now here's Brown.
2 minutes.
From 13.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pritchard. Green against Brown. There's a screen for 3. The shot misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Intercepted. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Launches a three. And the basket by Hauser. 6 points for him.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Thompson against Brown. A try by Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot.
Goodness, man. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Green. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston leading by 9. Here's Pritchard. Cornette kicks to Brown. Over Thompson. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
The assist.
6 points for Jaylen Brown.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Green. The layup missed. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They get it back. Here's Hauser. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Shepard. Green with a screen for Shepard. Here's Whitmore. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Green.
Steven Adams.
Celtics leading by 11. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 4. From the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Missed the ball.
And for Houston, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Pass to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, It's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 10. Here's Pritchard. Up top, Tatum. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 44.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Thompson driving inside. Horford with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard gets the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Whitmore sends a screen for Shepherd.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for two, Shepherd.
That free throw good from Shepherd. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Adams. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And Adams, no good on that one. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. The baseline J, and he hits the jump shot.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Holiday finds Whitmore. And Boston with the rebound. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Thompson with it. To the paint. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jay Shante comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And a change for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
First team foul.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Şengün with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Green. 5 to shoot. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hauser the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard, covered by VanVleet. Back to Horford. Pass to Holiday. The tray. Boston, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 19. Smith finds VanVleet. Goes up the baseline. Basket counts.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought VanVleet would take that.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Tatum against Smith. Holiday left side. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
High post, Şengün. Pass to Smith. Inside, here's VanVleet. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 17. To the middle, here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Smith with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. A shot. And another miss by Boston. Rockets trail by 15. Green inside, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Tate. At the elbow, it's Şengün. From deep, Green. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Brooks checked in for the Rockets.
Hello, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Brooks outside. Now here is Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Green against White. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün.
As a defender, Porzingis has all the size he needs to intimidate shooters.
Lets it go from 14. Outside, Green. Now Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Şengün. White against Green. Over White. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Holiday with the 3. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 16. Pass to Van Fleet. Şengün against Porzingis. Brooks with no one around. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 55.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Back to Van Vliet. And Boston with the rebound. Holiday's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum against Smith. And here is Tatum. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Boston converting.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Şengün with the bucket. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Celtics leading by 14. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Now here's Brooks following the miss by Porzingis. Smith gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Smith against Tatum. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our